Hello and welcome back to the LaMelo Podcast. We had a small little hiatus last week because we were tired AF from our work trip.
Yes, we played tennis for like 4 hours.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I know, right? I've never gone that hard in tennis before in my life.
Me neither, sadly.
You saw those ups that I got.
Hey, you saw that lateral quickness I had.
Yes, there you go.
Out there looking like a defender.
Yeah, I bet if we put a lot of hours into tennis, we could be good at tennis.
Yeah, I think we could go to the Olympics for tennis.
Do they have tennis in the Olympics?
I think they do.
I don't think they do.
I thought they did.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, they might actually.
Why
they
wouldn't
have
they?
to.
If they have, like, rugby, why wouldn't they have tennis?
Tennis is not a sport, Ryan.
What? You're telling me water polo is a
Oh,
sport?
shit.
Tennis isn't?
Shots fired. Mom, I'm sorry. Tennis is a sport.
Gosh, you're telling your mother that tennis is not a sport.
Nah, I'm telling her
That's
it is.
sad to hear.
She plays sports, man.
Hey, man, one of the greatest sports of all time that's also in the Olympics has started.
Skateboarding. Professional skateboarding.
All right, this has been the LaMelo Podcast.
Hey, man.
It's not the thing we have like 30 episodes on or anything.
Oh, basketball.
Basketball.
Is in the Olympics.
Yes.
Yes.
Who wins usually?
Fuck, man.
The U.S.
Iran. I know Iran's never even been in the Olympics for basketball.
Iran.
Yeah.
I don't run.
You don't ran?
No.
Man, dude, I ran the other day. It was like
when we were playing
raining.
tennis.
Yeah. It was raining and I had to run to my car.
All right, we're going to start with some basketball talk, though.
Yes, dude. Basketball season is back, baby. LaMelo Ball's killing it.
LaMelo Ball is looking like... You think he'll be an All-Star this year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's going to be an All-Star.
Right.
In the East, too. I don't know. The East looks very deadly right now. Like, the Bulls look good. The Hawks look good.
But he's like arguably the second best point guard in the East right now. Behind Trae Young.
Behind Trae.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like him, Trae, and
because Kyrie's not playing.
even Lonzo looks pretty good, honestly.
Lonzo's looked really good. Lonzo could sneak in for that third spot, I think.
Oh my
Just
God.
because the Bulls are probably going to be a really good regular season team.
Yeah, dude. Top 3 point guards in the East is hard between
Because Kyle Lowry's good, but I don't think he's.
Nah.
I don't think he's an all-star.
He's a good game manager and a good defender, but he's not like.
Because like if you really think about it, there's really not that many in the East.
He's not elite,
Yeah.
like has like the exceptional talent like Trae Young has his shooting, LaMelo's got his passing and dunking and stuff.
Like here, we can actually look through the East and see like who's better than LaMelo, or we'll say the top three that we just said, right?
Yeah, LaMelo and
the Ball brothers. We'll say the Ball brothers and Trae Young, right? In the East.
Philly, they don't have Ben Simmons, so we can't count Ben Simmons.
Boston, Dennis Schroeder.
No. New York, Kemba Walker, no.
No. Washington, no. It's Spencer Dinwiddie.
He's doing pretty good though.
But I don't think he has the traction as the other three have.
No, definitely not.
Like their names.
He's not somebody you want to watch.
Well, you do. I don't know. He's a bucket.
You don't go, I want to watch Spencer Dinwiddie play tonight.
You have to put it that way.
You'd rather say I want to watch Kyle Kuzma play tonight rather than you want to say watching Spencer Dinwiddie.
More of a following. The Cavs. They have two good guards, but I don't think they're all-star caliber guards yet.
Yeah, Darius Garland and Colin Sexton are both iffy,
Yeah.
And they got Ricky Rubio on that team too. So
That's
I think
true.
I don't even know. Ricky might be starting actually. I haven't even seen. Ricky Rubio
I think
starts
he's coming off the bench.
Ricky starts in 2K. So.
Their starting lineup's insane for the Cavs.
I
One of
know,
our favorite
right?
teams that we like to talk about.
Yeah.
Laurie Markkinen at the 3.
It's just ridiculous to think about, because
Evan Mobley's been playing really well too, though.
Yeah, he has been, man.
Yeah.
Blocking a lot of shots. Well, not blocking a lot of shots, but contesting a lot of shots.
Yeah. Who else even is there? The Bucks.
Eric Bledsoe, nah.
No, he's not even on. He's on the Clippers.
Not. Oh yeah, he is a Clipper,
You
but
mean Drew Holiday? He's hurt.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, he got hurt in the first game. Hurt his knee.
Oh shit.
The Heat. We already talked about them. The Knicks. We kind of talked about them. The Magic.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs is starting, but he's not playing good.
Not
but
an all-star.
Cole Anthony had a great game the other night, like a 30 or 40 point game.
Sheesh. Indiana has a good point guard in Malcolm Brogdon, but he's just a good point guard. Is really what he is.
Yeah, Cole Anthony. I'm gonna see what his game was.
And Chris Duarte's been going off too.
Yes, dude, the rookie. I think he's gonna get Rookie of the Year.
You think Duarte?
It's still gonna be Duarte. Could be Scotty Barnes.
Jalen Green had a 30-point game though.
Yeah, he did. But his first couple games were like really bad though. But it was it could be his coming out game.
28 like this year. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, what is his? Let me see. Oh, Cole Anthony had a 29-point game in a win against the Knicks.
That's really good.
What did we say? Who it was? Jalen Green. Jalen Green does look really good.
Yeah,
But,
he's
dude,
just such a bouncy athlete.
Let's see who the top teams are in the East.
I think the Bulls are undefeated, right?
The Bulls are undefeated. Bulls are 2-0. Did the Hornets lose? The Hornets lost?
Yeah, the Hornets lost one game, I think.
No way, they did lose. Oh yeah, they lost. They lost to the Celtics.
Which is a good team though.
Yeah, they're 3-1 now.
And that's when Jaylen Brown had that crazy poster on Miles Bridges.
Yes, finally someone posterized Miles Bridges.
But do you know what Miles Bridges said at the end of that?
What?
He said, "Yeah, it was a great dunk, but I'm gonna jump for that every single time."
Oh yeah, he is.
Hey man, you gotta protect the rim, especially because that was an OT.
Yeah, dude, fucking it was an OT game. That's why the score was so high, 140 to 129.
No, the Bulls are 4-0.
Yeah, the Bulls are 4-0, which is ridiculous.
But I think I saw something today where they said Zach LaVine got hurt. He hurt something in his finger.
No way. Zach LaVine already passed Michael Jordan on the all-time 3 points made list.
Well,
for
that
the
makes
Bulls.
sense though.
Yeah.
If Michael Jordan shot threes, if he needed to shoot threes, he's gonna hit threes.
Yeah.
If that was a thing back then, he was gonna do it.
Yeah, if he needed to hit threes to win games, he would do it.
Yeah.
But he didn't need to because nobody else was really hitting threes.
Exactly. Lonzo had a good game. Yeah, I definitely think if Lonzo's averaging what is he averaging right now? Actually,
I can find out pretty quick. The leading scorer on the Bulls is Zach LaVine, of course. Lonzo's averaging 14 points, 5.8 rebounds, 5 assists. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but if he gets that to 17 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds, that's low tier all-star.
He's shooting 43% from the 3-point line right now.
Yeah, he shot pretty well last year as well, right?
37% from the 3-point line.
He's gotten better every year, and that's all that matters.
Definitely his 3-point numbers have gone up, and his 3-point attempts have gone up too. So that's a good sign.
And he's averaging 2 steals and 1.8 blocks.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's locking it up on off. And I'm pretty sure Caruso's leading the league in steals off the bench.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh shit, not TJ McConnell?
No, he basically is TJ McConnell, but more athletic and a better shooter.
Yeah, he is, man. An athletic TJ McConnell who can throw the fuck down.
Yeah, Alex Caruso is kind of a beast. But he's just a beast six man. Caruso's averaging 8 points off the bench, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Yeah, the Hawks are right now the 7th seed, but we're only 4 games in.
3.3 steals a game.
Who is?
Caruso.
What the
4 games.
fuck? How about Paul George averaging 4 a game right now?
Is he play 4 games as well?
Paul George has played. They have played 3 games.
Okay.
So they played 4 games. Oh
Yeah.
my god, he's averaging 3.3 steals a game.
He's had 13 steals this season already.
What the fuck?
That's insane.
The Bulls.
DPOY?
Yeah, they definitely. Caruso. I don't know. If Paul George keeps up his steal mark, he could do it.
Yeah.
Dude,
First guard since Gary Payton.
Who?
The guard has not won Defensive Player of the Year since Gary Payton.
No way.
Yeah.
What? Who's won? Fucking.
Jordan's won as well.
Yeah, Jordan's won it.
I bet the Big O has.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really think of anybody else besides Gary Payton, and Kawhi hasn't won it.
He has, but he's not a guard. He's a wing.
Yeah, he is a wing. You're right. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice though to see it finally happen.
If it happens, we'll see. Because I don't even know if Paul George is considered a guard because he's 6'8".
Yeah, he probably isn't.
Yeah.
Because he was I don't know, he's playing the 2 or the 3 sometimes. It just depends. Do you think the Bulls can keep it up and maintain number 1 seed? Who they played? Let's find out who they played.
Know. They haven't played anybody. They've only played the Pistons, the
Twice.
Raptors, and then I don't know who the other team is.
They played the Pistons twice.
Yeah.
The Pelicans and the Raptors.
Yeah. Hey, but you gotta beat the bad team.
Spicy P.
Hey, you gotta beat the bad team still.
All right, hold on.
That's half the games.
What day is today? All right, tomorrow the Bulls play the Knicks, and the Knicks are number 2 in the East. And I don't even think the Knicks should be number 2 in the East. They are 2-1, but we're only 4 games into the season. 3 or 4 games into the season.
Yeah, exactly. But the Knicks defense looks elite.
LaVine has a thumb injury, but he plans to play through it.
Hey man, it is a contract year for him.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Evan Fournier's been going off too for the Knicks. Speaking of the Knicks.
Yeah, Evan Fournier's looked pretty nice. They hit a game record in threes the other night.
Evan Fournier is averaging 19 points, 3.8 rebounds, 2.8 assists.
Damn, Mitchell Robinson is shooting 83% from the field right now.
All right, if we're guessing right now, who's going to win? Like, this is way too early guesses.
Yeah.
But do you think there's a chance LaMelo Ball is in the top 5 at the end of the year for MVP?
Yeah, I can see that. Honestly. You know, he's been playing lights out right now.
If he
actually did not have that good of a game the other night.
If he takes them to like a top 3 seed, that'd be insane.
I don't know, man. If Ja Morant keeps playing right now, he's going to be the MVP hands down.
True.
You know.
But he's also a third year. Ja Morant's going to be an all-star this year.
Oh, definitely.
What if we do like we try to guess who the all-stars are right now?
Fuck, dude.
We'll say first years. What first years do you think are going to get in there?
LaMelo.
Ja.
Ja was it last year, right?
No, Ja didn't make it.
Ja has not made the All-Star team?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. LaMelo, Ja, Lonzo.
Any young wings?
Zach LaVine, has he made the All-Star
He
team?
made it last year.
He did?
Yeah.
Colin Sexton's not playing lights out right now.
Ooh, maybe Jared Allen.
That could be it. He's doing pretty nice right now.
Yeah.
He's having
that's a tough one though because Sabonis will probably get it instead.
Yeah, they like Sabonis a lot more. They just love his
Yeah.
play style.
You think any rookies would get it? I don't think any rookies will get it.
Chris Duarte does look good, but he's not playing lights out. Scotty Barnes, if he keeps up his momentum, man, like his field goal percentage is so good right now, man. Like fucking every game he's had, he's made 11 and missed like 4. You know,
that's crazy.
Ridiculous. Jared Allen is averaging 17 points, 9.5 rebounds right now. The leading scorer on the Bulls is Colin Sexton with 19
Bulls?
points a game. Not the Bulls, but I was thinking
Cavs.
young Bull.
Yeah.
On the Cavs.
That's fun.
Evan Mobley is averaging 2 blocks a game right now. He's just looking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, he's looking really good. He could win Rookie of the Year too.
Who do you think could be another first-year All-Star
I don't
player?
really think there really are that many that could make it. Because like in the West is pretty like solid.
Yeah, they still have all of like the old veterans. Not really old veterans, but prime veterans, you know.
Maybe De'Aaron.
De'Aaron has not been an All-Star yet?
No.
What?
Maybe De'Aaron.
Yeah, De'Aaron's got to make it.
But there's just so many good guards. That's the problem. Because you still have to like make room for Steph Curry, Dame Lillard, all those guys.
Yeah, Steph, Dame,
Luka,
CP3 if he even
I don't
makes
think
it.
CP will make it this year.
Yeah. Russ will probably make it. I don't know. He might not.
He might, yeah.
He played a good game.
Popularity thing, that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
Who's the random? Oh, De'Aaron. How's De'Aaron doing? You know who's actually having a really good night? Or not good night. Because that's his nickname. Off night. Davion Mitchell, man.
Oh.
He's been playing very well for a rookie.
Yes, dude. Locking people down.
De'Aaron's averaging 18.7, 4.3, and 6.3. So he's basically where he is on his career.
Do you think the Timberwolves are going to be a playoff team this year?
I feel like they could be. They're definitely going to make the play-in. There's no doubt about that.
They're 2-1, and they beat the Rockets and the Pelicans. And then they lost to the Pelicans. And they actually play the Bucks tonight.
But the thing is, like, they're definitely going to make the play-in this year. Just because there's no way OKC or the Rockets are going to make it.
Yeah.
And there's already 2 right there, right? The Pelicans probably aren't going to make it either. Just because we don't know when Zion's going to play.
Yeah.
And they look like a disaster team without Lonzo on there.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they downgraded so hard this year.
And, yeah, Oklahoma City.
Like, Valanciunas is good, but
Portland isn't looking that hot either right now.
Portland's defense is ass.
Yeah. The Clippers, I don't think the Clippers are going to make it.
No, the Clippers can make the play-in.
Oh, man.
It's 10 seeds, bro.
Yeah, that's true. 10 seeds. I don't know, man. Golden State, Utah, Dallas, Minnesota, Memphis, Denver, L.A. That's 7. And we got to put,
Did you put Nuggets in there?
Yeah, we did put the Nuggets in there. I didn't put the Phoenix Suns in there, so Phoenix can make it 8.
Yeah. But I think, if anything, the Timberwolves are probably going to make the play-in. And if anything, LA is going to make the play-in.
Yeah. Timberwolves, LA, Sacktown could do it, but they're 1-3 right now.
Sacktown will make it because I don't think there's a chance in hell. I'm not going to say there's not a chance in hell because it's the 4 games into the season or whatever. But give me the benefit of that, right? The Pelicans are trash. Rockets are trash.
Yeah.
And the OKC's trash.
Yeah.
It's 3 teams right there.
OKC starting 5 is averaged at like 23 years old right now.
They're going to be good in the future, but right now they're trash.
Yeah.
Like, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an amazing talent, and he's a really good player to watch. Like, he literally rebounds, he gets assists, and he gets buckets like no other. But he's got no teammates.
He does, dude.
He's got Lou Dort.
His second best player is Lou Dort.
Yeah. And then Josh Giddey looks okay, but he's very inefficient right now. I think he's like a year or two away from being like really good.
Josh Giddey?
Yeah.
He's been doing okay.
Oh, and the Spurs. The Spurs could make it. They got a good young team.
Yeah.
Kelvin Johnson could take a huge leap this year, and he could just.
Kelvin Johnson had a good game, man.
Yeah.
I saw he had a good game one night. He did.
It's that Olympic thing, man.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, he did go to the Olympics. He's got to do good.
Yeah.
Mike Muscala is
Muscala?
Mike Muscala is the second leading scorer in points on OKC. So
That's not good.
SGA is averaging 22. Mike Muscala is averaging 10.
Oh, God.
Lou Dort is averaging 9.8, and Kendrick Williams is averaging 9. So it went from 25 to 10.
That's crazy.
And if we go look at the Hawks,
What, is Pukashevsky not even playing, or is he just fucking trash?
Pukachevsky is averaging 5.8 points
Oh,
a
my
game.
God.
5.8, 1.8 turnovers, and 1.8 assists.
I want to see what he's shooting, though. It's probably terrible.
Mike Muscala's PER is 28, though. It's the highest on the.
He's shooting 39% from the field.
How old is that dude? Is he 19 yet?
Muscala?
No,
I
Pukachevsky.
was like, Muscala's like 30.
Yeah. He was on the Hawks for like 4 years.
Pukashevsky is not even 20 yet.
No way.
No. He's 19 and 305 days.
Whereas if you go to the Hawks, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players that are averaging over 10 points a game.
God.
You got Trey's got
Poku's
25.
shooting 25% from three.
Who is?
Poku.
No way. It's okay. He's young still.
Yeah.
Bro, Cam Reddish is averaging 18.7 points a game right now.
Is that off the bench, too?
That is off the bench. 6th man of the year right there. If he's going to start, I would probably start him over Bogey.
Kelly
Over
Oubre
Bogdan.
is playing very well, too. Kelly
He
Oubre
is.
is averaging 16.8
Oh, good for him. Finally doing good.
What?
Is he shooting good?
from three.
Yeah.
He is shooting 38.7 on 7.8 attempts.
He's shooting 7 threes a game.
Almost 8.
Oh, my God, dude.
Bro, he's playing for the Hornets, man. Like, one of the most fun teams in the league.
They are so fun to watch now. Oh, my
Like,
God.
You know, he's averaging 16.8 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.3 assists. Is he getting, like, any blocks or anything? No. No blocks and half a steal.
Oh.
But he's just another wing to have because he kind of can play like the Miles Bridges role. Or he can kind of play like a Mikal Bridges role.
Yeah, be long on defense and then go down the court, hit the open three from LaMelo Ball. Like Mikal literally just gets an open three from Chris Paul, Like trying to space the floor.
I was like, wait, who?
Yeah.
No, but like think about that. Like he's a great backup to Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, he's a good backup too, I feel like he could I've seen Gordon play at the 4 sometimes too, honestly.
Yeah, because Gordon's like 6'8".
Yeah, Gordon's a pretty big dude.
I mean, they play Miles Bridges at the center.
Yeah, exactly, and he's 6'7",
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even
Just
know.
a freak athlete, though.
The NBA is getting longer, but some athletic players are still stepping in. Some shorter athletic players,
Yeah. I like the Hornets, man. But we talk about the Hornets a lot. But I feel like that's what a lot of people care about this year is the young teams. Like those are the fun teams to watch. Man.
Yeah, those are the ones coming out. You want to see the next big thing now is the next big thing that's always up and coming. And the NBA is doing such a good job of getting like all the younger generational people into the aspect of it to like want to watch them play.
Exactly.
Like people like our age, we're like, holy fuck, dude! Like LaMelo Ball's 19 years old right now, and he's just schooling people right now in the NBA.
Exactly.
Like that's great for a young dude to watch, just to be like, holy fuck, dude! Like that dude's my age right now. He's going up against top tier talent, the best that's ever done it.
Chris Duarte's out there as a old rookie, but he's still young as hell.
Yeah, he's still 24 years old. Like he's still got 4 years to develop and then 2 years in his prime, Like, he's probably going to be in his prime, like, in the next 2 years.
Exactly. And he's on the perfect team for that, too.
He is, dude. Like, he's got Malcolm Brogdon, one of the greatest leaders to ever do it,
Yeah.
Like, learn from experience, man. And that dude has all the experience he can give him,
Former Rookie of the Year, former second-round pick.
Yes, dude. Former senior that got drafted out of college.
Exactly.
I
I bet they have a lot of guys that were seniors that came into the league. I bet TJ McConnell was also that.
know Buddy Hield was.
But I'm talking about on the Pacers.
Oh, on the Pacers, yeah. TJ could have been it. TJ started on Philly though.
Yeah, that's true. But wasn't he undrafted, or was he a second-round guy?
I don't remember that. I know Malcolm Brogdon started on Milwaukee.
Yeah, and he got 50, 40, 90 like his third year,
yes,
which is insane.
Dude. I don't know. I can't believe Milwaukee let him go. But they had to pay that dude a lot of money, and they couldn't afford him, Giannis.
Yeah, but they paid Bledsoe instead.
Yeah, that's true, which turned out so bad.
They got Drew Holiday out of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
But right? I feel like Malcolm Brogdon's kind of like Drew Holiday.
Yeah, they're kind of like the same guy. I think Malcolm's a better shooter than Drew is, though.
But Drew's a great defender.
Drew is a phenomenal. Is a top tier defense.
Like, how's Malcolm doing this year? Since we're talking about him.
Yeah. Ish Smith is doing pretty good. 10 points a game.
So is Malik Monk.
Malik Monk is actually doing something.
He's starting for the Lakers right now. Malcolm Brogdon's averaging 24.8 points, 7.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists.
What?
All-star, maybe?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn.
First-year All-Star. That's one right there.
Yeah. He's 29 years old.
All-star?
He's never been an All-Star. He's averaging 40 minutes a game.
He's 29 years old right now?
Yeah.
Woo!
He's shooting 42% from the field and 28% from three. But I think that'll go back up because we know he's like a 38, high 30s.
He's a 50, 40, 90 guy,
exactly.
You know?
He's shooting 95% from the field. Or from the floor, I mean, sorry. From the field would be insane.
Malik Monk's averaging 10 points a game.
Yeah, I think he's shooting the ball pretty well.
Malik Monk is only 23 years old. We got to remember that. He is younger than fucking Chris Duarte is.
He's younger than me.
He's younger than you.
I think he is at least.
His birthday was 2/4/1998.
Yeah, he's younger than me because I'm 97.
That's ridiculous.
It really is.
That's absolutely ridiculous. And Malik Monk has been in the NBA for 1, 2, 3, 4. This is his fifth year in the NBA.
Yeah.
This is highest score. Actually, no, he averaged 11 points last year.
And he's shooting 43% from the field and 42% from three.
That's good.
Which that's all you really ask for from your spark plug guy and who's going to come in and start right now because LeBron's hurt.
Yeah, you need a dude that's able to play a lot of minutes, that's able to take a beating, but still is going to get you points.
And he's going to get you good looks.
And can still change the momentum. Like Malik Monk is a good momentum guy because he'll do some athletic play that's going to ignite the crowd, and turn the momentum, which can really affect runs, which can lead to going up freaking on a 10-0 run, and getting a good that could get a win,
It's funny looking at the Hornets because I'm kind of comparing the Hornets to what the Pelicans are doing. The Hornets have put a lot of really good players around LaMelo, players that play to his strength.
Yeah. And
then on the Pelicans, they're putting nobody around Zion.
What do you put around Zion? Shooters?
Just shooters, man.
Just shooters?
Yeah. Instead of running a center, I'd run a 4 that can play center.
Oh man,
like a John Collins archetype.
It's hard to think of Zion because Zion's a 4, but he plays in the paint.
Yeah.
And if you put another dude in the paint, it's gonna crowd the paint. But the thing is, if you put Zion as the only dude in the paint, then that means he's the 5, and then you're really, really fucked. So
you need a Jonathan Isaac.
You need a big that can shoot, and what's his name? The dude who got traded for Steven Adams is not a big that can shoot.
Jonas Valanciunas is.
He can shoot?
Yeah, remember we talked about him last year all the time.
Yes, yeah, you're right. He was shooting 38% from 3 or something that last year.
I don't know what he's shooting this year, but
also, so it's a lot. I think it's a lot easier to build a team around because look at the.
His numbers are ridiculous right now.
What are they?
17 and 15.
Oh my god, dude, Jonas Valanciunas. But think about the Bucks. When the team they built around Giannis, they're big, literally, is nicknamed Splash Mountain now, So if you have a big that can shoot, but Giannis is so much better at defense than Zion Williamson is, and he's so much taller and longer than Zion is. So it's it's a lot easier to put shooters around him when you know that your star player on defense can still lock people down, know? Because, if you put defenders around Zion Williamson, most of the time the top-tier defenders can't really shoot that well,
Exactly.
So it's going to be hard because you're going to have your top-tier defender not spacing. You're going to have your 5-man not spacing the floor, so that means Zion is going to get a lot of looks inside as he wants to, but that means if Zion has to be if you put shooters around the floor, that means the shooters aren't going to be top as good at defense, so it's going to be like.
So you think it's harder to build around Zion than
Fuck
people
yeah.
thought?
Oh, yeah, dude. Okay.
I think it's the fact that if he was an elite defender like he was in college, it'd probably be a lot easier.
It would, 100%, because you would trust Zion to, like, run the strong 4, sometimes the 5, sometimes. Even though he's 6'6", like...
6'4", whatever.
Yeah, 6'6", 6'4", doesn't even really
like
matter.
6 foot.
The dude, honestly, let's just have the dude lose 50 pounds and put him at the 3. That would be so much easier.
He needs to lose 60 pounds now because he's like 3-something.
Yes, dude. Yeah, he's literally like 310. So they have Brandon Ingram too, which is weird because he's a really good scorer. He can space the floor, but he's like the same size as Zion,
Yeah, but he's skinny as fuck.
But he's skinny as fuck. But he could still play the 3 pretty well though, so that's not too big of a deal.
Yeah.
At the 2, you definitely need the sharpest sharpshooter, like a great sharpshooter. But also, like, that team just needs to learn how to play defense. I don't think any of them can really play defense yet,
Yeah. I see. I think the thing that what they needed is like a dominant point guard, a guy that can just run the show, and they don't have that. Like if they had like Jamal Murray as their point guard, that team would be insane.
And also I think you need 1 or 2 really good veterans that can coach Zion really well, you know. Because Zion's really good, but he's not a leader yet,
No, he's a nice guy too, so it doesn't really help.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're the nice guy, you need somebody that's gonna show you how to do it. Like
it's like Trae Young is the nice guy, but he can also shut the fuck up and go get you 30.
Exactly. It's also so much easier to score the ball with a point guard too.
Yeah.
Whereas Zion, he's not the best passer, so it's not like he's like Jokic where he can. Or like he's like the game manager of their team, He's not the game manager of their team. He's the dude that gets the ball for a split second, and he's either gonna have a dunk at the rim or he's gonna take a shot. He doesn't hold the ball that often. No. And like Giannis can hold the ball really often.
He can dribble.
He can dribble, exactly, and his dribbling has gotten a lot better this year. So it's like I think it's a lot harder to build around the dude who you don't give the ball to that often.
Yeah.
Because, like, he gets you a lot of points, but the ball's not in his hand most of the game. It's mostly in your second or third best player's hands.
Who's their head coach? Because I know they got a new one, right?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like he needs, what's the dude's name? He needs Jason Kidd. He needs Jason Kidd is what he needs.
He's going to help Luka so much.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro, he's going to help Luka. Like freaking space the floor, and he's gonna help Luka run the fast break to where Luka's gonna be able to like score a bucket in under 7 seconds every single time. Willie Green. I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Who is Willie Green? Or like he just needs somebody that's gonna help him like learn how to play. Like learn how to like be the guy. So he's a former player. He's a former guard, it looks like.
I feel like I've heard of that name, Willie Green.
He was a shooting guard.
He was? Who did he play for? I'm going to say Milwaukee.
He was selected by the Supersonics. He played for the Hornets for a little bit. He played for the 76ers as well. So he got traded to the 76ers.
Okay.
And he played there for 7 years. Then he played for the Hornets for a year. Then the Hawks for a year. The Clippers for 2 years. And he played for the Magic for a year. And then he became a coach with the Warriors as their assistant coach. The Suns' assistant coach, and now he's the head coach of the... he was the Suns' assistant coach last year.
Okay.
So he could actually be really good for Zion because he has like the Monty Williams thing.
Yeah, be a good leader. Your coaches still can be your best leader on that team, And Monty's just so good with Chris Paul, man. They're like freaking like 1 and 2, like,
they're best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, or close to it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Pelicans are a crazy situation, honestly.
100%, and it's like you don't even know Zion's going to stay on the Pelicans,
Because he literally could leave, but what team, like, yes, he's a good talent, but what team would actually want him?
I mean, the Hawks would love him.
They can't afford him.
Yeah, exactly. They can't afford him, But, like, oh, man.
It'd be cool in the Hornets, but they'd just be undersized as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be really undersized.
But then they could just run him as the center and have Miles Bridges play the 4.
I think the Hornets play too fast for him. He's got to lose a lot more weight if he's going to be on a team that plays that fast.
I agree.
Because he's going to get hurt again, man. Like, he's just got to, like The Jazz, maybe, because they don't play super fast. They shoot a lot of threes. They are really good at defense. Rudy Gobert cannot space the floor, though, so, he's going to be down there on offense with Zion,
If the Magic didn't have Wendell Carter and Mo Bamba, I'd probably say the Magic.
Yeah, that could be a good one,
but
actually.
Since they have Wendell Carter and Mo Bamba, it wouldn't work.
Oh, man, yeah, they'd have to get rid of one of them, Yeah. I don't know. Wendell could be the backup 5. Mo Bamba could be the starting 5.
Problem is they just paid Wendell.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You're not going to pay him to be your third center.
Yeah, that's definitely not true,
Yeah. Mo Bamba's looking good this year, though.
He is looking good. He's been trying to shoot threes, too.
He hits them.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I don't know if he hits them, though. I don't know let me see what his 3 is.
Probably hits them better than some of these other players do.
Oh, definitely, man. Better than Ben Simmons.
Has Marvin Bagley been playing this year?
I don't know. Jalen Suggs has not been playing good.
Really?
No.
Marvin Bagley's played 1 game. He's got 2 points and 4 rebounds.
Whatever happened to him? He's also still really young. He's like 22.
He's 22.
Moritz Wagner's averaging 6 points a game.
Mo Wagner?
Yeah. Oh, Franz Wagner and Mo Wagner on the same team.
Are they really?
Yeah, Franz Wagner's averaging 13.3 points a game right now.
Rookie.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
good rookie.
Good. What's his percentages? Does it tell you?
Let's see.
Because I'm pretty sure he's pretty like not a very good percentage guy.
He is 48% from the field, 35% from 3.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah.
Franz Wagner is?
Franz Wagner?
Franz Wagner?
Because they're German.
Yeah. What? He is, yeah. 35% from 3, shooting 5 threes a game.
Hey.
He's shooting 11 shots a game, so he's getting a lot of buckets. How old is he? He's 20 years old, too.
Yep.
And Mo Bamba averaging 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. And let's see his 3-point percentages. He's shooting 38% from 3, 58% from the field right now.
Hey, we take that.
What? He's shooting 38% from 3 right now?
How many blocks he getting?
Dude, Mo Bamba is taking 4.5 threes a game.
Jesus.
Averaging 1.8 blocks and 1 steal. Which is okay.
No, that's good, man. Isn't he coming off the bench or is he starting?
No, he's starting.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting
What's
good
Wendell
minutes.
doing? The Magic are the new favorite team, question mark?
So, Mo Bamba's first 2 games, he went 3 for 4 from 3 and 3 from 5 from 3.
Oh, they're running 2 centers.
They are.
Because Wendell's also starting for Orlando.
And then if Friend starts at the 3, he's a big 3.
He's like 6'9", isn't he?
Yeah.
But, I mean, their usual 3's 6'11".
Yeah, is Jonathan Isaac, and is he
Yeah.
starting?
He's hurt right now.
He's not playing yet?
I don't
He's
think
still
so.
not playing?
I don't think he's played in a while, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to spell Isaac sometimes.
Gary Harris? Is Gary Harris on that team? Yeah, Gary Harris is not doing shit. They're not even playing Gary Harris.
Yeah, sounds about right. I guess they're playing him at the 4 the last time he was playing. But he's been hurt since the bubble, and it kind of sucks.
Jalen Suggs is shooting 26% from 3, 28% from the field.
Jesus. That's not, I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, he went 1 for 6, 0 for 6, 1 for 3, and 4 for 8.
That's funny. But yeah, it's like I was saying though, like the Hawks have done a great job of putting
The Hawks?
the Hawks. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been doing a really good job of putting really good talent around Trae Young, whereas the Dallas Mavericks have not been doing a good job at all.
Yeah, like who's their second option? Oh yeah, KP.
But is he? Is it Tim Hardaway?
I mean, Tim Hardaway is a great second option as a scorer,
Yeah.
who is also a good ball handler if
But-
you want to be a ball handler.
But then they traded away Seth Curry last year for Josh Richardson.
which ended up being a bad trade because
Exactly.
Seth Curry had a fucking 25-point quarter this year already.
Seth Curry shoots 50% from 3, and you trade him away for a guy who theoretically should shoot 35%, but he shoots like 25.
Yeah, exactly. Which is not doing too hot. But
No.
Dallas only lost 1 game, but they lost to the Hawks, which was a fucking good game for the
Guys
Hawks.
blew him out, right, by like 20 or something?
Yeah, 113-87. They beat the Raptors 103-95, and they beat the Rockets. So
Two 2 shit teams,
yeah, exactly.
and they lost to a good team.
Tim Hardaway averaging 18. Kristaps Porzingis is averaging 12.
Yeah.
Boban is averaging 11 points a game.
His per 36 numbers are insane.
No way.
Yeah, because he plays like 20 minutes a game.
Why does he only play that much?
Dude, he's 7'3". He just fucking gets so tired.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Jalen Brunson is averaging 11 points a game.
Apparently, Jokic is hurt with a knee contusion.
No way. Was that
So-
when he got thrown down on?
Yeah.
Who was that threw down on him?
I don't. That was from last night's game, right?
Was it last night?
I think it was.
Was it Anthony Edwards that threw down on
Anthony
Jokic?
Edwards is a freak.
Let's
No, they
see.
played the Cavs.
Oh, it was Lowry Markkanen who threw down on him.
Lauri Markkanen did throw down on him.
Yes, dude, he went coast to coast too.
Kevin Love off the bench last night had 22.
Yeah, he still knows how to do it.
No,
You
but
know
it's
when
the fact that he does it. Like, he usually won't, like, give a shit. Maybe
Yeah.
he's trying to play his trade value up.
Or maybe he thinks this team actually has something to him.
I mean, you can't tell me there's not a chance the Cavs don't make the play-in or the 8th seed.
I think there's a good chance they can this year.
Like, they have, like, 8 quality players.
Exactly, you know, and they're like the teams worse than the Cavs. There aren't really a lot of bad teams in the East right now. You know, like the Magic is bad.
But they're not even that bad.
The Magic,
Like, they're bad, but they're not, like, Rockets bad.
yeah, exactly. You
Or
know,
they're not OKC bad.
The Wizards aren't even that bad this year either. You know,
Yeah, like, Kuzma's been playing pretty damn well. Who's that young kid? Who's that young center they have? Oh, they got him from the Hawks. They got him from the Bulls last year. What's his name?
Desmond Bryant.
Oh, no. What's his name? Desmond Bryant's a receiver. Des Bryant.
Des Bryant.
You're thinking Desmond Bain. No.
Desmond Bain.
Fuck, what's his name? He had a really good year with Westbrook as well. Let me see. I have the Wizards game right here. Oh, Daniel Gafford.
Oh, Daniel Gafford. Yeah.
He's also playing pretty well. He averaged 13. They have Montrez off the bench, Davis Bertans, Denny Advia, Aaron Holiday. Corey Kispert still hasn't even played this year. Oh,
No
he has
way.
played. He played a little bit. He played 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
But,
The
like,
Hawks
that's
aren't
a-
playing their rookies either
Hey,
right now.
That's a good guy off the bench right there.
Yeah, Corey Kispert, elite shooter coming off the bench.
Yeah,
Is Danny Advia playing?
he is. Yeah,
Is he doing okay?
he's coming off the bench. Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, why not start? Why I think Rui's a better player than he is.
Oh, definitely
He
is.
fits better at least.
Yeah, Rui's a great player. He could end up being pretty good. He could end up being like a long Jonathan Isaac / DeMar DeRozan kind of guy.
Yeah,
you know?
I could see that too.
Yeah.
He's got a good build.
Yeah, exactly. Got good form.
6'8", good shooter, good defender, good body. But yeah, like you said in the East, like the teams that we're used to clowning are actually pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Wizards are 2-1, the Hornets are 3-1, the Bulls are 3-1. The Bulls
The Bulls are 4-0.
The Bulls are 4-0. The Knicks are 3-1.
Yeah.
You know, the bad teams is Detroit. The Indiana Pacers are 1-3. I
Yeah.
don't even think they're going to stay 1-3.
Yeah, Detroit's the worst team in the East.
Yeah.
But they're still not even like they're bad, but they're like their best player, Cade Cunningham, is probably their best player. Is not even playing right now.
Yeah, I know. Do you know when he's going to come back?
Nah, but I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, they're not in a hurry to bring that
They
guy
don't
back.
care.
They're like, if we keep him sitting more, man, we can just get another number 1 draft
Yeah,
pick.
we're like we got Jeremy Grant, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He's gonna go off. You know, Hamidou Diallo, have some fun.
Sadiq Bey's looking pretty good.
Isaiah
you know?
Stewart, have some fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
They're just out there killing
Get the
it.
guys some playing time. You know, that's exactly what the Timberwolves did. And the Timberwolves, look at them. They're 2-1 right now.
And they have a fun team as well, man. But I honestly think like the Sixers could fall apart this year.
Yeah, it's looking weird.
The Celtics could fall apart this year.
The Celtics are still falling apart. They're 2-2. The 76ers are 2-2. Brooklyn Nets are 2-2.
Brooklyn could fall apart too because I just don't think Harden's gonna be this bad the whole year.
Harden's not gonna be that bad, but it's gonna be hard if they don't have Kyrie. Then like KD's gonna have to like take all. Well, KD. Well, they got James Harden too, so KD and James are gonna take all the workload.
Yeah.
They're still gonna have no really top tier defense. You know,
Yeah.
like is LA back?
I don't know, but does that really matter? You have a guy who has half a heart.
Yeah.
Well, he's got
He
a lot
might-
of heart, but he's got half heart.
Yeah, you know, he might play you. You might get 15 minutes a game.
50 a game.
50 minutes a
He
game.
plays overtime only.
I hope not. Then he's definitely gonna die if he plays 50 minutes a game.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, it'd be weird if the Nets got out of the playoffs or even the play-in. I just think the East is a lot better than people give them credit for.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! The East has so much more young talent that could outrun you.
Mhm.
You know, like it's hard to play against a team that's just gonna that's going to tire you out really easily.
Yeah.
Like the Bulls are going to tire you out. The Hawks are going to tire you out. The Hornets are going to tire you out.
Like you
know?
can't tell me that Bulls team is worse than like. You can't tell me they're worse than Dallas.
Oh, dude, I think they're better than Dallas.
Exactly, but people will say Dallas is better. I think they're probably on par with like. Probably close to the Jazz, just because they can score so many points.
Exactly. Like the Jazz is still just like top tier, but they're 3-0 right now. Golden State's 4-0. Wow.
Like there's 4 trash teams I'd say in the West that I could see not make the playoff. There's even 5 if you count the Kings.
Oh yeah, OKC, Houston, New Orleans,
Spurs,
and the Spurs. Yeah, there you go. And then I don't know.
You
The
can
Clippers,
even say Clippers, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The Clippers because they're definitely not going to go far if they do even make the playoffs without Kawhi.
But like, because Cleveland at least has, like I said, 8 good players. You have Kevin Love coming off the bench because Kevin Love, if he's averaging 15 off the bench, you're good to go.
Fuck yeah,
even
dude.
Portland, I don't even trust on the West.
Yeah, exactly. Portland too. Like the East has so much more. Just explosive players that are just like that are in better shape, that are younger. The East is so much younger than the West right now.
And I feel like the East has a lot of like, they don't have like a lot of all-stars, but they have a lot of good players.
Yeah.
Like they have more complete teams than the West has.
That's true. I think the West is doing so much more ring chasing. They haven't thought about building teams for the future.
Yeah.
They've thought about building teams to get a ring this year.
Exactly.
Not in the next 4 years to come.
It's like, I think Minnesota has a really good future.
I think they do too, man. Actually, now that they're doing pretty hot right now and Cat's actually playing like Cat is, like they could do something. They can make themselves out of this year.
They finally have a power forward in that McDaniels kid.
Yes, dude. McDaniels is looking nice. Let's see Minnesota.
I just don't know who would you say the front runner for the MVP is right now in the NBA?
Oh, Ja.
You think it's Ja?
Yeah, it's Ja. Ja's averaging 35 points a game. It's either Ja or Steph Curry. One of the two.
I think it would go to Steph before Ja.
I mean, Steph is 4-0 right now. And they got Icky back.
Icky.
Icky. GGY.
Gosh.
GGY.
All right, we're going to take a little break.
I don't want to get copyrighted.
We're going to take a little break, and then we'll come back and talk about some football. Oh, my gosh. Look who's back.
We're alive.
NFL, man.
Do you know what is a low blow?
What's a low blow? That the Lions are 0-7?
Yes, dude. That people are actually thinking about picking up Deshaun Watson right now.
You know what else is a low blow?
What?
The fact that Patrick Mahomes and Zach Wilson have the same amount of interceptions this year.
Yes, dude. What's going on with Patty Mahomes, man?
That's what happens when your O-line's trash and your defense is atrocious.
Yeah, you just try to do too much now,
Yeah, I don't really blame him. I just kind of blame everything around him, honestly.
He does too much comeback ball,
Hero ball.
Yeah, hero ball. But he's also trying to he's also always coming back down from leads. He's got to always try to bring the team back into the game. I
mean, they also don't have a run game.
Yeah, they don't really have a run
sucks.
game either. Because now that Clyde Edwards-Helaire is hurt, they really don't have a run game anymore.
Yeah, and he really wasn't doing that much either.
He was not. I had him on my fantasy team. He didn't do really jack shit,
Yeah. I give Jonathan Taylor a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I just keep that meme going, even though he's really good.
Yeah.
Because I've kind of had to eat my own words on that one. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is actually garbage.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
Yeah, he's actually garbage. He was not worth it. Compared to other running backs that were drafted in that same draft, they could have had DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, that's true. DeAndre Swift, I don't know. He's not doing too much either right now.
See the game he had last week?
What did he do?
He had 10 receptions for 90 yards.
Oh, he did?
And a touchdown, yeah.
I thought we were talking about running backs, not wide receivers.
He is a running back.
I know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's still the threat of the running back.
Man, they're just lucky they don't got Cordell Patterson.
Hey, man, he's old.
He is old. He's only got a couple years left in him, that's for sure.
He's not even old. He's 28.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I thought he was 30 years old. No. 31.
He's he's probably 29 or 28.
Yeah.
But the NFL, man, it's we're already at week 8.
Who do you think leads the league in passing yards?
It's either Kyler or Stafford.
It is Tom Brady.
Is it?
Tom Brady is leading the league in
passing
passing yards.
Does he lead the league in passing touchdowns too with 21? Because I know he has 21.
I don't know who leads the league in passing touchdowns, actually. QB rankings.
I was talking to one of our managers at work, and I asked him, who does he think is going to win MVP this year? And guess what his 2 answers were?
Josh Allen. Was one of them Josh
Nope.
Allen? Tom Brady?
He said Joe Burrow or Matthew Stafford.
What?
Joe Burrow is in first place in the AFC right now.
Yeah, that's true. The Bengals are looking nice right now.
Like,
you know?
let's look at Joe Burrow's stats. It's crazy how good they are too, because I feel like their team's not that great. He almost has 2,000 yards throwing, and he has 17 touchdowns.
What?
Yeah,
He's thrown 17 touchdowns?
and I don't know how many picks he's thrown.
Matthew Stafford's thrown 19.
He's thrown a lot of picks, to be fair though,
Tom Brady's thrown 21 touchdowns.
which is crazy, right?
What the
He's
fuck?
thrown 8 interceptions, so 17-8. So he's about throwing 2 touchdowns to 1 pick.
Yeah, Tom Brady is first in the league in touchdowns thrown. Wow, dude, Tom Brady could get fucking MVP at 44 years
It
old.
makes sense that he would as well because he's 44.
Yeah,
he's
that's
doing
true.
as well.
Like, the media would love that, to give him the MVP again. I don't know, Derrick Henry could get MVP.
I definitely think Derrick Henry could. If he breaks the record, he could.
Yeah, he's on pace to do it, you know. He's got 869 carries.
Stafford does
yards
have
right
a
now.
really good ratio right now. He's 19 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Tom Brady's 21-3 though.
Is he really only 21-3?
Yes.
He threw like 2 picks in one of his games.
I know, right?
I thought he had way more than that, to be
no,
fair.
he only has 3 picks right now.
Damn
Ryan.
it, fuck that guy.
That's so crazy.
Did you see how much his 600th touchdown ball went for?
Yeah, it's like a Bitcoin, 2 signed jerseys, 1 other signed jersey.
So I'll give it the rundown. You ready?
Yeah.
The Bitcoin was the last thing that he gave him.
Yeah.
But he gave him 2 signed jerseys of his own jersey. He gave him a signed helmet.
I think I signed Mike Evans, yeah.
Mike Evans gave him his game cleats and signed gloves and a signed jersey. He has season tickets for the rest of the year and season tickets for the rest of next year.
Bro, you could ask for more.
I think he's going to continuously get more.
Is
though.
that ball really worth that much?
600th, only quarterback to ever throw 600 touchdowns.
Yeah, but still, man, that's a lot. A Bitcoin?
Dude,
Bitcoin?
They say it was worth upwards of $500,000.
The ball is?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. But I mean, like, think about it. Like, all those signed jerseys and all that, like, those gloves that he gave him are the 600th touchdown catch gloves.
That's true too.
That's probably like $20K, man.
Yeah. In a Bitcoin.
And he's getting good publicity, too.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know who the dude was now.
Nobody
Now I know
knows who he is. I still don't know who he is. But
He's some dude with a straw hat.
yeah, but, I mean, he said, but just think if he didn't give that ball back.
I
People
know.
would hate him.
Yeah.
He'd probably be dead right now.
People would know, like, his name would be broadcasted all over the news. Like,
He'd be on like podcasts everywhere. Like, so why didn't you give the ball back? You know, I deserved it more than Tom Brady did. I've been a fan for 1 year.
I saw a dude who got famous from getting, like, punched in the face by somebody or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The one where are you talking about when the Nuggets fan punched like the other fan in the head?
Yes.
But
yes.
it's the guy who punched him got famous,
yeah.
not the guy who got punched.
I know. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. No,
Yeah.
the dude who got punched got famous too,
Did
I
he?
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, good for both of them, honestly.
Yeah,
Hey, I think
dude.
we just got to go to a Hawks game, start some shit, go viral, and we'll get famous.
Yes, dude. Run on the court and punch somebody in the face.
And just take your cock out. Ugh.
Yes, dude. I don't know. People probably wouldn't really want to see that. But punching somebody in the face.
I don't know, man.
Bro, fighting is getting a lot more popular these years now.
Maybe we just gotta spit on like a player.
Yeah, and they'll be like, why did you spit on this man?
We gotta spit on a white dude though.
Oh, of course,
Like-
you know.
You're ruining the culture.
Yeah, it can't be a race thing, you know. It's got to be a white person.
Yeah.
Maybe we can spit
Chris
on...
Duarte,
Yeah. No, not Chris Duarte. He's too nice, you know.
TJ McConnell,
That could be a good
Grayson
one.
Allen.
Yes, we got to spit on Grayson Allen.
But I hear he's a good dude. That's the problem.
He's a good dude. Not
Yeah.
anymore. We're about to spit on him.
He plays for the Bucks now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He does play
Yeah.
for the Bucks.
Who's another white dude we could spit on? Kevin Love.
Kevin Love?
Hey, go back to your home, you mental health bitch.
Yeah, we could do that, you know.
Title of the podcast: Low Blow spits on Kevin Love for views.
Just to see what they would say.
Exactly.
I would spit on him. I'd spit on Maybe, yeah.
That's my new insult that I use on people. I'm like, I'm gonna spit in your mouth.
They're like, really?
Like, why? It's like, 'cause you didn't fucking cut to the basket.
You missed your jump shot, man.
I'm gonna spit in your fucking mouth.
We could try.
NFL though, NFL.
Yeah.
Who's your MVP pick?
We gotta talk about football. I mean, fuck Tom Brady or
Derrick Henry.
Yeah. Those two are definitely the top two.
Derrick Henry has 869 yards right now rushing.
Yeah, dude, he could break 2,200 yards
Pretty easily, yeah. I think they say he's on pace to get 24.
Are we halfway through the season? We're 8 games in.
We're 8 games in, so we're halfway plus 1.
Plus 1, okay. He's at 800, so he's got to get. What's the record for all-purpose yards in a season? Is it over 2,000?
Well, the most rushing yards in a season is 2,157, held by Eric Dickerson.
Yeah.
In 1980. I don't know what year it was.
89, maybe.
Probably like 80-something, yeah.
Yeah.
For the Rams.
Yeah.
But it is 2,000, because I looked it up today.
Oh.
But Derrick Henry has actually already gotten 2,078 yards in a season.
He has, that's true.
Yeah. And Adrian Peterson has 2,097 yards in a season.
Damn. So AP's up there too?
Yeah, that's when he won MVP after he tore his ACL.
So he's the last non-QB to win MVP?
I believe so. No, Todd Gurley won MVP.
He did?
Didn't he?
Or
did he win Player of the Year?
I think he won Offensive Player of the Year.
Well, which is basically MVP.
Yeah, that's true. I know Antonio Brown didn't win it. Did he win Offensive Player of the Year, though?
Todd Gurley or the other guy?
AB?
Did Todd Gurley not win an MVP? No, he didn't. He won AP Offensive Player of the Year, which I feel like is still the same thing.
Yeah. I think it's pretty much just for like a non-dominant quarterback.
Basically. He won in 17. He won in 2017? Why?
What was his yards?
That's what I'm saying. Why? Did he win in 2017? Yeah, he did. Okay. He played 15 games. He had 1,305 yards and 13 touchdowns.
That's it?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What was his receiving? He had 788 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns. So he had well over 2,000.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I feel like Christian McCaffrey's gotten more than that.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey has to do better than that.
But then again, Christian McCaffrey hasn't really played a full season.
No, he's not. CMC is injury prone too right now.
Dude, he's so good when he plays, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, of course.
His best year he had was in 2019. He had 1,387 yards rushing and 15 touchdowns.
Cooper Kupp could get Offensive Player of the Year this year.
And he had 1,005 yards receiving and 4 touchdowns.
Cooper Kupp's on pace to get like 1,800 receiving yards this year.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp's playing out of his mind.
What?
He was also an injury-prone guy, though.
He is. That's true.
He's
Luckily,
bad
he
knees.
is not gotten hurt yet because he barely played last year.
Cooper Kupp this year has 809 yards and 9 touchdowns.
Jamar Chase could even do it.
Jamar Chase could do it, which is crazy to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Cooper Kupp finally has a quarterback that can throw him the fucking ball.
Exactly. That's why he's doing so well.
Yeah.
And
averaging 115 yards a game.
He's got one of the best to ever do it to throw him the ball.
Stop. Don't talk about my boy Stafford like that.
I wonder if it was Stafford
you.
or if it was Megatron that was doing so good.
It's both, honestly.
You think it is?
Yeah, because Stafford put the ball in the perfect place to where he could only get it, but he still had to go up and get it.
Yeah, that's true. Because he would jump over 4 dudes to get it.
Yeah.
Damn, Kyler Murray could do it. He could be a dark horse MVP.
I think he should be the favorite. He's undefeated.
Yeah, and he's got, how many total yards does Kyler have?
A lot.
Let's see. So he's got 2,000 passing yards and 126 rushing yards. So not as much as I thought. Bro, last year Kyler Murray had 819 rushing yards and
he's only been sacked
3,900 passing yards.
Yep.
Bro, what?
He's a I'm not gonna say he's a freak athlete because he's not a freak athlete.
He's fast as fuck.
He's a baseball player.
Yeah.
So when you watch baseball players, they can literally throw the ball from anywhere. Like they can be like on one knee and sling that thing all the way across the field
on a full-on sprint.
Yeah.
And throw the football. Like you've seen Russell Wilson do it.
Yeah.
Like take that bootleg outside and just throw it, chuck it 50 yards to DK Metcalf.
That's why Stafford's such an elite player, bro. He was a catcher.
He was a catcher?
Yeah.
No
Do you
way.
know who Clayton Kershaw is?
Yeah. The pitcher for the...
They played high school baseball together.
No way.
Yeah, they're best friends.
Did they play in Georgia together?
No, Texas.
Oh, shit. They're both from Texas?
Yeah.
Damn.
The Lions legend quarterback, Bobby Lane, the guy who basically gave us the curse.
Night Train Lane?
No, Bobby Lane.
Oh.
Different guy, quarterback. We won like 3 football championships. The 3 before the Super Bowl era. We won the 3 Super Bowls before the Super Bowl era.
No way.
Yeah, fucking sucks, right?
The ALS League or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We won those 3 ones before that, and he was our quarterback. And then we traded him away, and he gave us a curse. Anyways, Stafford grew up on the same street that he grew up on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did you learn from it at all?
No. Didn't know about him.
Didn't even know about him?
No.
What the fuck?
Dude, that was like the 50s.
Yeah, that's true. They are in the 50s. Damn, dude. Kyler Murray's on pace.
Crazy fact.
Kyler Murray could get over 4,000 passing yards. And
He'd get 5,000.
yeah, he could if he had that extra game where he gets a lot of passing yards. And then rushing yards, though, he could get...
like 200.
Yeah, it would be like 300 or 400. Last year, he got 819 rushing yards.
Honestly,
Lamar?
another dark
Do you think
horse would be
Lamar?
Lamar.
Yeah.
Do you think... Who's leading the league in sacks?
Myles Garrett. He has by a long shot. Let's see, Lamar.
I'll look at Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett has... Oh, yeah, it doesn't tell me at the top. He's 9.5 this year.
So is Cincinnati first in the AFC?
I think so.
It's not Buffalo?
No, I think Cincinnati's lost 1 game.
I think they lost 2.
Have they?
Yeah.
To who?
They lost their first game.
Yeah, and I don't think they've lost since.
Yeah.
I can look. I'll get the standings up.
So right now...
yeah, Buffalo's 4-2.
So if you put...
Since he's 5-2 as well.
Okay. If you put $5 on the Arizona Cardinals to go undefeated this year, you will win $125.
See, the problem is they're not going to go undefeated this year because they play the Lions in like week 15 or something like that. The Lions are going to be 0 and whatever. They're going to be undefeated, and they're going to somehow fucking lose.
Yeah.
That's just going to be how it is.
They're going to get their first win against the best team in the NFL. Jared Goff's going to throw 4 tutties.
Jared Goff's going to get 8 touchdowns somehow.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, where the fuck was this the entire year?
Well, the thing is, I think the hardest game of the season right now for Arizona is going to be tomorrow night when they play Green Bay.
They play Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they also play the Panthers this year. They play the Rams as well.
The Panthers are not looking good.
And they play the Cowboys this year.
They play them twice at the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, they play the Cowboys once.
They don't play them twice?
No.
Shit, never mind.
It's wrong division.
Oh.
They're in the Rams, Seahawks, 49ers division.
Okay, yeah. And I don't know, the Seahawks might have a chance to beat them, but they have to have Russell Wilson.
Or they play him week 18, so Russell Wilson could be back by then.
Yeah, do you know what his problem is? Is it a hand?
It's a hand, yeah.
It is a hand, right?
He already got surgery on it too, so he's supposed to be back in like 5 weeks or something like that.
Okay.
So like their season's probably in the shitter, but you never know, honestly.
Yeah.
The NFC's a weird division. Because like everyone kind of thought I don't know, it's such a weird one, right? But like who've they played, right? They've actually played like 3 good teams.
Who has?
The Cardinals.
Yeah.
They beat the Rams, they beat the Titans, they killed the Titans, and they killed the Browns. Obviously they killed the Texans, but if you don't kill the Texans, you're probably bad.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe the Texans beat Green Bay the first game of the season.
They did the first game of the season?
Yeah. That's Green Bay's only loss. Green Bay is undefeated until losing
No, Green
to the
Bay
Texans.
lost to the Saints in week 1.
Check it. I think it's the Texans.
No, because the Texans beat a different team. The Texans beat the Jaguars in week 1.
I don't know. You got to check.
Oh, gosh.
I think I looked at it the other day.
Yeah, Green Bay lost to the Saints in week 1. They lost 38-3.
It was the Saints?
Yeah.
It was? Let me see.
Week 1.
Damn, it was the Saints.
Yeah, that was the game Jameis did nothing. But everyone's like, Jameis is amazing.
Yeah.
No, the Texans beat the Jaguars in week 1, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
yeah, they
okay.
did. And then they haven't won since.
Ah.
Do we play the Texans this year? No. Damn it. Damn it.
Damn, you're not happy about that. You're like, that's a guaranteed win.
Yeah. Well, we play the Eagles this week. We could beat the Eagles.
Bro, look at the bright side. I mean, Who would be the first overall draft pick this year?
I think that Thibodeau guy.
Yeah, I don't think it's a QB.
No. I think we could get that Liberty quarterback.
Yeah,
later.
he is looking nice, though.
Yeah.
He's throwing a lot of tutties, running the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Matt Corral looks good.
The thing is, I don't think we'd care too much to get a quarterback. Like,
Yeah.
Jared Goff fucking sucks.
But you want to build a team around him because, like, Jared Goff had a team built around him in L.A., and he took him to the Super Bowl, So,
Todd Gurley took him to the Super Bowl. Their run game took him to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
And their defense. But, yeah, like, I don't know. There's, like, 1, 2, maybe 3. We could beat the Bears. The Bears look terrible right now. The Vikings look okay. The Broncos look terrible. Falcons are average. Seahawks look okay. But we play the Eagles this week. We have a bye week, week 9. And then week 10, we play the Steelers. Those are 2 winnable games.
Yeah.
And then we play the Browns in week 11.
Lamar Jackson
could win MVP, though.
He's got 1,900 passing yards right now.
You're good.
So we get 4,000 passing yards. And then he has 480 rushing yards. So we get 1,000 rushing yard game.
Yeah.
And he is on pace for... Well, he has 10 TDs and 5 picks, and then 2 rushing TDs. So,
Do you know who the Lions should trade for? You know who the Falcons should trade for? Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua?
Yeah.
Who would they?
I think the Lions would have a better chance of getting him.
Yeah, the Falcons. They'd have to give up Matty Ice.
No, because they don't give a fuck about Tua anymore.
They don't.
They're like, go out there and play.
Yeah, that's true. They are. Like they're trying to get Deshaun Watson.
I don't think he's
Tua.
that bad.
Tua? I don't think he's that bad either.
Like they're treating him like he's Josh Rosen.
The thing was with Tua when he was in college. So the thing is with college defenses is, well, the thing is with the NFL defense is they do a lot of like. They do a lot of like
baiting and switching and shit like that.
Yeah, like when they're set on defense before the snap is, that's actually probably 90% of the chance not what they're gonna do. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Tua used to do in college is he would already have his read in his head of who he was gonna throw it to just by the way the defense looks already in college. Because they wouldn't bait you and they wouldn't switch it up on you. The only time they did that was actually when they played Clemson in the NCAA championship game, and Clemson blew them out. Clemson blew out Alabama, because they would run a defense and they would show cover 2, but they would really be doing cover 4,
or they'd be doing like man.
Or they would be doing man, and in the NFL you do that a lot, So so that's the only downside about him. He's got to learn that to like read what the defense is given to him, but also know that it's probably not going to be what it is. He probably already knows that right now,
He's just working on it. I just don't think they care to work with him anymore.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the future Falcons quarterback, Spencer Rattler?
Oh man, I hope he's not the future QB of the Falcons. They did draft Filippo Franks, who did pretty good his last year when he transferred to Arkansas. But I don't think Filippo Franks is a
franchise.
Yeah, it's not a franchise QB.
Well,
I'd be cool if the Falcons get Matt Corral though. But they need an O-line because Matt Corral's gonna get hurt, dude, because he loves to run, and he's gonna get fucking flattened by some linebacker.
Yeah.
Like what happened to Joe Burrow.
You guys just need to get good linemen.
Yeah.
And a running back.
And some defensive linemen. Their secondary the Falcons' secondary is looking better now.
Yeah, AJ Terrell's looking good.
Is killing it.
You guys have
now.
one of the best middle linebackers in the league.
Yes. Deion Jones is looking good.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see, right?
Yeah. It's all about letting it play out,
Yeah. Well, this has been the Low Blow podcast. I think like almost every other award is like kind of set, honestly. Like MVP is the only one that's in the air. Like Rookie of the Year, it's gonna be Jamar Chase. There's no ifs, ands, about
Definitely gonna be Jamar Chase.
It's close. Maybe Najee's a close second.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't really think it is.
Yeah. And like right now, Myles Garrett looks like Defensive Player of the Year. I know Trayvon has given up a lot of yards, but if he breaks the record in picks, he could be Defensive Player of the Year.
What if Myles Garrett breaks it in sacks?
Then he's Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. But what if they both do?
Then it's going to be one of the craziest defenses.
Probably Cope. They'd probably give them both it.
Yeah, they could do that,
Yeah, Coach of the Year probably has to go to the Cardinals coach.
Yeah.
If they keep that trajectory up.
Do you know who it is?
Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, it's Cliff Kingsbury. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's one of those crazy offensive-minded coaches.
Yeah. I think he's really good friends with McVay
Yeah, he is. They're really good friends.
and Shanahan and all those guys.
Yeah.
I like best running back, probably going to be
Derrick Henry.
He's probably going to win. If he doesn't win MVP, he's going to win Player of the Year.
Offensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Definitely is. Did he get it last year?
Uh-huh.
I think he got it last year.
He'll get it again. He's too good not to.
Yeah.
What about Defensive Rookie of the Year? Probably that kid for the Browns.
Who is it?
Jeremiah or Roussier Cameron or whatever the name is.
He's looking good?
He's an outside linebacker who just covers everything. He tackles everything.
Oh, shit.
He looks like he's been in the league for like 5 years.
Who else looks pretty good on defensive rookies? Man. I can't think of too many.
Yeah, because a lot of them got hurt. Like J.C. Horn got hurt. I don't even know if like Patrick Surtain's doing anything. Like
Patrick Surtain does look pretty nice though.
Yeah.
You know.
Stokes is playing pretty well for the Packers.
Stokes?
Eric Stokes. He's a
okay.
corner. He's like 6'1". He's got 95 speed in Madden.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's so ridiculous.
But he's like a 72.
Oh, no way. It's all his speed.
Yeah. Well, this has been the Low Blow podcast.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you all next week.
Gotta hit the whip.
That was the...
What's this one?
That's the whoa.
The whoa. Yes, the whoa. This is the whip, right?
No, that's the nay-nay.
Oh, what's the whip? Oh, this is the whip.
Yeah, there you go. It's the cringe one.
Yes.
God damn it.
I know my TikTok dances.
Those are like, yeah, sure. We'll just go with that. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Peace.